Hey everybody, this is Miss Marcy, and I have a crazy story out of Cleveland, Ohio. Alright, so what's going on in Cleveland, Ohio is we have a woman named Uloha. I think I'm pronouncing that right. No, Uloma Curry Walker. She's 45, and she was just found guilty Friday of aggravated murder and conspiracy for the November 2013 death of her husband, William Walker. Now, mind you, they were newlyweds, okay? So what happened was basically Uloma found herself in debt, ran up a lot of bills, and she had all this debt going on. So what she decided to do was she decided to have her teenage daughter and her boyfriend kill William Walker for his insurance policy, okay? She did all that, but oops on her, because come to find out, her husband had not changed his beneficiary over to her from his previous wife. So basically, the previous wife was still entitled to his money. So, like I said, she was convicted on Friday. She's actually facing up to a life sentence in prison without parole if she is when she's sentenced on August the 8th. This story was just crazy to me. I was like, OMG, the things people will do for money. She basically gave her daughter's boyfriend $1,000 down payment to find a killer to take Walker out. All right, I'm going to let y'all listen to this news audio clip, and I'll be back with the rest of my thoughts.
A newlywed accused of soliciting her firefighter husband's killing to collect $100,000 in insurance money has been convicted of aggravated murder in a scheme that was flawed from the start. His ex-wife was still the beneficiary of his policy. Loma Curry Walker, 45, could receive a life in prison without parole for the November 2013 slaying of William Walker, whom she had married just 4 months earlier. Prosecutors say Curry Walker was nearing financial ruin after running up tens of thousands of dollars in debt when she asked her then 17-year-old daughter and her daughter's boyfriend to find someone to kill her husband so she could collect the insurance money. But a police investigation found that Curry Walker's scheme had a glaring problem from the outset. Her husband had not yet changed the beneficiary on the insurance policy from his ex-wife's name to Curry Walker's when he was killed, and it was the ex-wife who received the money. Testimony showed that Curry Walker gave the boyfriend, Chad Paget, a $1,000 down payment to carry out the slaying. Paget contacted his cousin, Chris Hine, who initially failed in his attempt to kill Walker. Hine then turned to Ryan Doherty to carry out the killing. Prosecutors said Doherty ambushed Walker and shot him 4 times as he returned home from getting fast food Curry Walker had requested.
Ain't that crazy? So while they were at home packing to move into a new house, she asked him to go to McDonald's, and then that's when he was killed. All of this for $100,000 in a life insurance payout policy, which she didn't even get. It's just crazy how at the end of the day, sometimes you just don't know who you can trust. And I'm sure that man married her with the intentions of her being a good woman, a good wife to him, and then only to find out this bitch was out to get him. She raked up her own debt. I mean, if this is your husband, why would you even feel like you have to take from him? I mean, if this is your husband, what's his is yours and what's yours is his, right? So I just don't even understand. I don't know. It's just crazy this day and age. A lot of stuff I hear just make you not even want to get married. I mean, for real. He was basically sleeping with the enemy, and he didn't even know it. Now, her 17-year-old daughter testified in court, basically saying that her mother came up with the plan to kill her husband as they rode in the car one day. Her mother basically told the daughter's boyfriend to make it look like a robbery. My personal opinion, I hope this woman does get the life sentence. I hope she does not get out on parole. She took an innocent life for nothing, basically, and I just don't think she deserves any. I don't think she deserves any mercy. I'm sorry. But that's all I wanted to say about this situation. I thought this story was just crazy. And let me know what you think. Until next time, thank you so much for listening. This has been Miss Marcy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.